Welcome back, everybody, to MCO. It's been a while now. Unfortunately, life's a little crazy, little snowstorms going on all over the place. Well, we're back and coming right off the heels of Elimination Chamber last night, and we're ready to talk about it. So, what do you want to talk about?
Let's before we get into Elimination Chamber, let's talk about the state of wrestling. Injuries after injuries. The Vision's done. Pretty much. You got Logan Paul and Austin Theory left. Injuries after injuries. What do you think's going on?
Listen, that might be all they need, to be honest with you. I think Logan Paul, is a star in his own right. I mean, he doesn't really need the Vision. So, I don't know. Maybe we'll see a new tag team.
Speaking of
new tag team champions.
Speaking of Logan Paul, who got entered into the Elimination Chamber before it started on Friday Night SmackDown, because Jey Uso got attacked. Who attacked Jey Uso?
Sami Zayn.
Oh, Sami Zayn.
You heard it here.
Yeah, that's actually a good call. I think his heel turn's coming. He's got a little switch is turning.
Yeah,
instead of being the underdog.
A little psycho anyway. He's been a little nuts, so.
Alright, well, let's get into Elimination Chamber. Starting off with the first match of the night, the Women's Elimination Chamber match. Now, I got a few things to say about this match. Kiana James has impressed me a lot.
Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of an odd, deal there with Kiana James. I think they're stretching. My girl Raquel is all that really matters, and unfortunately, she got screwed out of her shot last night. So
no appreciation.
We'll see what happens.
No appreciation for Kiana James.
Nah, not really, not yet.
She lasted very long. Had a good stand in the Royal Rumble. Won an Elimination Chamber qualifying match in Charlotte Flair and Nia Jax, and then goes in the Elimination Chamber. Pins Alexa Bliss. I don't know. Kiana James is impressing me.
With a little help from Asuka.
No, she's still impressing me. I don't know.
Anyway, yeah.
All right, anyways,
let's move on. She's not worth my time.
Well, the winner, I predicted this. I know we didn't talk about it because obviously it's our video back. But I predicted that Rhea Ripley was going to win this match. And it was the right choice because I do not think having Tiffany Stratton versus Jade Cargill would have been... I mean, they're both amazing talent, but they don't work well together.
Yeah,
so
but Tiffany never got her shot back for losing the title, and she clearly outlasted in that match. They probably should have run it back one more time and let her go win her title back. Would have probably been the right thing to do. But anyway,
no, I'm happy with
Rhea,
the choice.
Here we go.
Rhea.
Been there, done that. Rhea, okay.
No, you don't.
We'll
you
see
don't
what
like
happens.
Rhea? Okay. Well, moving on to the next match. Personally, one of my favorites of the night. AJ Lee is the new Women's Intercontinental Champion. What do you think about that?
Listen, we're in a really rough spot. I don't know what Triple H and WWE Creative is really trying to do here, but the woman takes off 10 years, shows up, wrestles two, matches that it wasn't even singles matches. She just kind of threw herself in there, did a few promos, disappeared, has been off the radar for Lord knows how long, and then all of a sudden shows up and arguably beats the best woman wrestler of all time. I'm not feeling it. I'm not buying it. I don't think she's a good wrestler. I don't think she's going to be a good champion. And frankly, they're just diminishing the Intercontinental title as far as I'm concerned. And here we go.
The lineage of the Intercontinental Championship, the Women's Intercontinental Championship, at least has been amazing. I'm going to have to disagree with you. The Intercontinental Championship is the workhorse championship. Going from Lyra Valkyria to Becky Lynch now to AJ Lee, this lineage of this championship is now perfect. You are not making
sense. You just said the workhorse. Well,
yes,
a workhorse means somebody who's going to put that title on the line every time. And that woman's going to disappear and not put that thing on the line until after WrestleMania, I bet.
Didn't Becky Lynch try to run? Becky Lynch tried to run away so many times and not defend her title.
So many matches. She was out there every week.
All she ever has is excuses.
She still put herself out there every week. So, again, kind of a letdown as far as I'm concerned. Considering that, AJ beat Becky in those prior two matches, it should have been Becky's bounce back time to win that match. And move on to WrestleMania. But
no,
it is what it is. Congratulations, AJ.
I'm happy. I think it was the right choice actually, but
Lame.
I think from here she's gonna hold it till WrestleMania, but eventually lose it at WrestleMania. Unfortunately, I think her reign's not gonna be that long. What do you think's gonna happen? Do you think her reign goes longer than WrestleMania?
Unfortunately, yeah, they're gonna make it go past WrestleMania, but she is really doing a disservice to the rest of the female wrestlers in the back, the ones that are working their butts off every day, every week. I just look at it as a total slap in the face. So I don't really have much more to say about it.
This guy's a hater. He hates CM Punk and apparently hates AJ Lee. So no appreciation. Everybody wanted her back. I'm not gonna lie. And that's all I gotta say. So let us know who you agree with, my dad or me. Does AJ Lee deserve to be champion, or does she not deserve to be champion?
Hell no.
All right, let's get to the next match. Talking about CM Punk, the best in the world, the Second City Saint, beating Finn Balor in his hometown.
Look, we all knew the fix was in on this match from the moment they announced it. The guy's already had his billboard, his face on the WrestleMania advertisements. You knew where this was going with CM Punk and Roman Reigns, which of course Roman's going to destroy him, which I can't wait to see. But yeah, you knew what was happening. You knew what was going on. So frankly, Finn Balor never had a shot, and it was just kind of a joke of a match. And yeah, I don't know. I was not impressed either, by the way. He looked tired. He looked old. He just looked like his head wasn't in the game. Yeah, I think that was overall. Look, I just got to tell you, I'm very disappointed with the Elimination Chamber all around. Yeah, so that's just my feeling.
I think you may be as delusional as all the rest of the Finn Balor fans, because CM Punk, even though he is 47. He still looks good out there.
You're making the case for yourself. He's an old, washed-up man.
No.
He shouldn't be out there.
No, he looks just fine. He looks like that after every match because he works his ass off out there. Okay? CM Punk is the greatest, the best in the world.
Everybody out there knows what I'm saying.
Nope. Well, and I think the delusional Finn Balor fans had it coming for them when they heard the OG Bulls entrance for CM Punk coming out of the locker room. I think they knew it was over then and there. So... Will Finn Balor,
Bull as in bullshit.
Will Finn Balor ever win a world championship ever again? I kind of feel bad for the guy at the same time, but
No, he's gonna win. I think he's gonna win the Intercontinental title. He's gonna get a dispute with our boy, and yeah, I think he's gonna win that.
Okay, well, from here, CM Punk is heading to WrestleMania to wrestle Roman Reigns.
Well, you better wake the hell up or find some kind of youth, fountain of youth before he gets there, because Roman Reigns is going to destroy him.
Did you see the Roman Reigns tweet he made last night in the after show? I was watching the after show, and Roman Reigns said that the crowd looking more tired, or CM Punk, and that he was ready. He was ready for CM Punk. Personally, I like CM Punk in this match. Actually, I really don't. I'm kind of scared. CM Punk is my favorite wrestler, but I don't see him holding the title after WrestleMania, unfortunately. Roman Reigns is going to probably beat CM Punk as much as I hate it. I mean, I do like Roman Reigns. But unfortunately, I think that's the way it's going to go.
It's the OTC, baby. It's the head of the table. This guy's the greatest champion in the last decade, and probably a couple decades. Roman is the man. He is the face of the company. He needs to get back as quickly as possible, because we are making some really dumb decisions on WWE's behalf. Yeah. Come on, Roman. Hurry up, man. Get back.
What do you mean by these dumb decisions? Let's talk about that.
What was this stupid casket thing last night
with the box?
With the box. That was one of the... Listen, if you're listening out there, which you probably are not, Triple H or whoever, but somebody in the WWE universe in Stamford or wherever the hell you're at now, that was really dumb. That was one of the dumbest promos I've ever seen in my life. It was a total disappointment and letdown. Did you notice some of the women that were out there were bigger than this guy that was actually... I mean, what is going on? I mean, I don't understand. And part of my disbelief is I went back to watch some of his prior matches or whatever in AEW, and man, what? There's nothing special about this guy. So I don't know what we're doing. I mean, I don't get it.
Listen, I was kind of disappointed by the box too, but listen, I've never seen Danhausen wrestle. I went and looked at some highlights from his AEW matches. I'm not disappointed by his in-ring work. I'm kind of looking forward to see what he does in WWE, but it was kind of a letdown for weeks of build-up just for it to be Danhausen coming out there saying he's casting a curse on the WWE, and I was just a little bit confused, a little bit.
Well, somebody was teasing a match with him and Tozawa at WrestleMania or something.
Yo, that would be fire.
That
would be fire.
What are they going to wrestle for? Like, no, not Carmelo, Tozawa.
Yeah, Kira Tozawa?
Yeah.
Yeah, fire.
That's not
from
fire.
An Alpha Academy?
That'd be a joke.
Yeah, that'd be great. Get Otis in the corner.
Those two, both together, weigh 110 pounds. I mean,
yeah,
I don't understand.
Right. Yeah, Triple H, that build-up was pretty bad. I feel like you could have done better with that. But to be honest, did you hear the boos that were going on during that?
Because people were in disbelief of what we were watching. I mean, I think you were looking at it like...
Listen, I'm going to give some time. Shadow of doubt. I'm going to give him an opportunity to show me what he can do. I'm not going to immediately get rid of him. Let's see what he does, and hopefully he changes our mind.
We're going to get to the absolute bottom of the barrel in absurdity when Danhausen goes out and faces Iguana. And then we got a freaking...
Yes.
Both got paint on their face. Both got, like, props. One's got a stupid... a stuffed animal iguana. I mean, you're going to see probably... That's just, to me, that's going to be the height of where the WWE is just losing it. And if anybody back there, again, please...
Actually,
let's get back to some real wrestlers, real storylines. Come on.
That is must see. Actually, can you make that a WrestleMania match? Danhausen versus Mr. Iguana. I actually want to see that.
Bring back Karrion Kross. Who lets Karrion Kross go to bring this loser in like that? Come on.
This guy.
All right.
He's losing. He's a little angry, I think.
Very disappointing.
All right. Well, before we get to the main event. There's been controversy on Triple H's decisions here in the WWE. People are saying it's time for him to go. People want Vince McMahon back. Personally, I think Elimination Chamber as a whole was a good PLE, and
I give it a D.
Oh,
a D, maybe a D plus, but it was a D. Dud.
I disagree, but let us know how you think Triple H is doing in the comments. Give us some other things to talk about. And before we get to the main event, I just want to let you guys know to subscribe, drop a like, comments, let us know some stuff you want to hear us talk about. And yeah, I think it's time we get to talk about the main event of the men's Elimination Chamber match, which personally...
But first of all, before we get into that real quick, because we didn't talk about this, what happened on Friday Night SmackDown, right? So, Last Legend...
Oh.
And Nia Jax, new tag team champions.
But
amazing.
Whatever, I don't care. I don't care.
They are the most powerful force in women's wrestling.
Trash.
Perfect that they did that. And now we have two monsters in there with the ladies' championships. And congratulations to both of those ladies.
Garbage.
Laura Lash is the future of this
Laura
business.
Lash, you don't even know her name, bro.
Whatever.
Lash Legend.
She's it. She's the woman.
Bro, just rename
All right, carry
Lash
on.
Legend.
Just thought I'd throw that out because we didn't talk about it.
No, they're garbage. Give it to the Bella Twins. Okay.
Man, crush the Bella Twins.
Okay. Moving on, men's Elimination Chamber match. Amazing match, but unfortunately, I think that Trick Williams and Javon Evans weren't able to get enough time in there to show what they can do. I feel like Trick Williams was kind of unfortunately misused in that match, but Logan Paul. 3 eliminations. That's kind of crazy. And the masked man climbs the cage. It's not the real masked man. What's up with these fake masked men? And then all of a sudden, a new masked guy comes out from underneath the ring, gets in there, stomps Logan Paul.
Yeah.
Who is it?
You know who it is. The champ is back, baby.
Seth Rollins.
Rollins is back, rightfully so, to take his place where he left off as the champion. Seth is going to finally bring back a little credibility and a little bit of, what we're missing here, and Glad you're back, baby.
Listen,
Let's go.
I'm actually glad that Seth Rollins is back. I don't hate him. I like Seth Rollins as a wrestler. Obviously, I don't like that he took the belt off CM Punk with that cash in. I'll forever hate him for that. But I'm actually very glad that Seth Rollins is back because we needed him. And I
don't
feel
know
like
why he attacked Logan Paul. Logan didn't do anything.
I was going to get to that. Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker being injured really sucks. It really does suck. And you couldn't bring back Seth Rollins unless he attacked one of them. But you need Seth Rollins in the WWE when he's ready to go to bring him back. So I understand it. I think it's right they went and attack Logan Paul. I think the beef is that he hates Paul Heyman, and he attacked Logan Paul to put an end to the Vision, hopefully. And I think that it was smart for WWE to do that because you need Seth Rollins in the WWE. There's no question about it.
Yes, Seth Rollins is back. That's all that matters. We're going to get better here real soon, everybody. Hang in there. Seth, it's time to go. Let's get in there and start whooping some ass.
Does this go for Seth Rollins and Logan Paul at WrestleMania? Is this what it's going to turn into?
That'd be a great match.
Yeah. All right.
I'm down with it.
The final two of that match were Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton. And Randy Orton ended up winning this match, which is perfect. I loved it. Nobody wants to see Cody
RKO,
in the main event of WrestleMania, okay? But unfortunately, he probably is. I'll talk about that later. But Drew McIntyre enters the cage because the doors were left open. Who left the doors open? Who did that?
Well, that was the Seth Rollins exit. He left and then he came in.
But they just couldn't close the doors in time. Well, Drew hit Cody in the back of the head with the title, and ultimately ended up with Drew getting RKO'd and then into a crossroads. But Randy Orton didn't waste time. He saw an opportunity and struck with the RKO.
Hey, man, the Viper's back, man. The Viper's going for
number 15.
Yeah, number 15 here. Let's see it.
This was a great choice by Triple H. I'm so glad he didn't make Cody Rhodes win.
Although, we all know what the setup was. Cody's now going to face Drew this Friday.
Yeah, we'll get to.
No, but it's just silly how that's happening. You know what's happening, really.
Unfortunately, I do know what's happening. But Randy Orton winning was the right decision. I'm happy for Triple H doing that. That was amazing.
I can see them building up a triple threat match for WrestleMania. It's going to be all three of them in the ring together.
You think Jacob Fatu is going to get thrown in there?
Maybe.
Well, after Elimination Chamber, backstage, a giant confrontation between Drew McIntyre and Nick Aldis. Nick Aldis had enough telling Drew McIntyre that he can't be doing the stuff he's been doing. And Drew McIntyre told him that he's going to do this stuff when he's champion. And ultimately they had to get separated. But in the post-show, Nick Aldis came out there and said that on Friday, Cody versus Drew for the Undisputed Championship is going to happen. Now, unfortunately, I do think Drew's reign is done here.
Yeah, I don't disagree. So we're going to see what comes on. But I think we're looking at a triple threat match.
But no, what I did hear, though, is that it could be Cody versus Randy at WrestleMania, but we could be getting a return to the ring from Magnus, a.k.a. Nick Aldis, versus Drew McIntyre. Does Nick Aldis make a return to the ring?
Yeah, I don't know, man. That would be silly.
Former TNA guy.
I don't know. That would down.
No, I think that would be a good match. Nick Aldis is a big guy.
You can't take him seriously.
Nick Aldis is a big guy. What are you talking about?
Nah, I hear you, but stay GM. Don't come on.
All right. Well, I think this does lead to a Randy Orton, Cody Rhodes main event, unless somehow Drew pulls it off. I don't think it's gonna happen though. Unfortunately, I would love to see Drew McIntyre versus Randy Orton. But yeah, that is about Elimination Chamber. If I were to give it a grade, I would say probably a B minus.
God, you're brutal.
A B minus, I would say. But it wasn't a terrible show.
I mean, I would maybe meet you at a C, but that's yeah. We'll give it a C since you're up there. It's a C.
Hey, the women's Elimination Chamber match was great. Yes, it was. It was really good.
It was all right.
Okay. AJ Lee winning that match was good. CM Punk's match was good with Finn Balor. Danhausen pretty much ruined it. I was getting my hopes up for what's in the box. Maybe it would be Chris Jericho, break the walls down. That would have been better. But unfortunately, that brought the grade down. And then just the really no-show of Trick Williams and Javon Evans in there was kind of upsetting to me. But I'd say the show, I'd give it a B minus. But I'm happy with Randy Orton winning overall. And
I don't think so, but that's all right. Listen, everybody's got their own taste, I guess. So here's the deal. We got one thing we need to leave you all with. So who is going to take that open challenge from Brock Lesnar for WrestleMania?
Oh,
Who's stepping up to Brock, man? Who's going to step to Brock? Let's see who's got the, to do it. And
hey, we're going to be at Monday Night Raw on March 23rd in Boston. We're going to be able to be there. Hopefully somebody answers Brock Lesnar there. Hey, Roman Reigns is going to be there too.
Why don't y'all send us who's going to step up to Brock and let us know who you think is... we got some normal suspects out there. I know the one probably everybody wants to see is Oba Femi, but yeah, I don't know. There might be something else working in the mix here.
We'll make videos at Monday Night Raw and put them on the TikTok and Instagram.
I got one for you.
Yeah.
What if the person that steps up is Chris Jericho?
He would get murdered. He's a 55-year-old man.
Huh?
No.
They had a rivalry in the past.
All right, well.
And a locker room fight where it got ugly. Like, for real.
Mm-hmm.
So this might be a way to roll that back.
All right, well, you guys let us know. Right. And this has been MCO. I'm Eli.
This is JP. Thank you guys for listening and sign up. Send us those likes. And we'll see you next time on MCO.